So you're ready to sell your home. This is the exciting part where you finally get to see the benefits of all your hard work. But like buying a property, selling can be a stressful process. With over 20 years experience and involvement in over 400 transactions, I've learned that selling successfully comes down to understanding the market properly, positioning your property for sale, and avoiding common pitfalls. My goal is to guide you through the process, reduce your stress, and help you get the best return on your investment. The 3 stages of selling a property: marketing, negotiating and managing the sales contract, and closing the deal. While these stages are fluid and may overlap, they all play an essential role in ensuring a successful sale. Stage 1, marketing. For many sellers, this is the most challenging stage. Here's where we dive into understanding the market, assessing the property's condition, and identifying the target buyer groups. You'll need to gather important documents such as loan and lien payoff figures and determine an asking price that balances your financial goals with market demand. Everyone wants the best price, but it's important to consider other factors like timing, terms, and contingencies that impact your sale. Once you have your strategy in place, it's time to prepare your property for the market. This includes making necessary repairs, deep cleaning, decluttering, and staging to show the home at its best. After that, you can finalize your marketing materials and announce the sale. One of the biggest risks during this stage is setting the wrong price or poorly marketing the property. If a home sits on the market too long, buyers will assume something's wrong with it and can lower interest and impact your final sales price. Stage 2, negotiating and managing the sales contract. This phase can be frustrating and where many deals fall apart. However, it's also the most critical step. After receiving an offer, you'll negotiate the terms of the agreement of sale. This document outlines the price, timeline, conditions, and contingencies of the deal. It's important to ensure that the buyer can meet these terms and is fully committed to purchasing the property. Keep in mind that just because you have an agreement, it doesn't mean the sale is final. You need to negotiate and navigate through the due diligence period, where the buyer may conduct inspections and appraisals. During this time, the property is usually taken off the market, and you'll need to make it accessible to inspectors, appraisers, contractors, and more. Issues may arise that require you to make repairs, offer credits to the buyer, or renegotiate certain terms. Additionally, as the seller, you must meet any local requirements like municipal or HOA inspections and clearances. The worst-case scenario during this phase is the buyer backing out, which could raise red flags for future buyers if the property returns to the market. Stage 3, closing the deal. The final stage is settlement and closing, where most of the work is handled by the settlement officer. During this time, the title is searched to ensure there are no outstanding issues or any unpaid liens. Marketing costs and transfer tax are subtracted from your sales proceeds. And if the sale proceeds aren't enough to cover these expenses, you may need to bring additional funds to the closing. As the seller, it's your responsibility to maintain the property until the closing. Complete any agreed-upon repairs, and ensure all your personal belongings not included in the sale are removed. Before the official closing, the buyer will conduct a final inspection to confirm the property is in the expected condition. If not, further negotiations will be required. On closing day, all the documents will be signed, notarized, and recorded. Once the documents are finalized and the funds are transferred, you'll hand over the keys to the buyer. Congratulations, you successfully sold your home, and hopefully you've achieved a strong return on your investment.